How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to Steins Gate. Well, yet another decision down. Another person's hopes and dreams shattered and locked away along another timeline in order to try and save Moeka and the future, really. That's something I've thought of, and I didn't really articulate in the last few episodes. It's like, it's definitely like the pressure of the decisions we made up until now definitely making it easier to make harder calls now. But at the same time, it's also to remember, like, it's not just their sacrifices, but the idea that unless we are able to achieve that 1% divergence, we're still heading towards a doomed future. Remember, the future Suzuha dreamt of effectively is a world without dreams and life. We gotta remember that as the decisions get harder and harder, that we're not just fighting for our friends, we're fighting for our future. And it just sucks. All of it sucks, but it's so brilliantly made as well. Actually, someone kind of made a point that I wanted to highlight. It's not like it's like a super revelatory point per se, but I thought it was something I'd like to talk about real quickly. So, of course, we're going to turn to the comment of the day, which is by Jug Iranoth. It's a very odd one. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be specific words or not, so I apologize if I said it wrong or whatever. But he Shrasi said, "You're right where I was yesterday, like precisely, no spoil. Jug has been blazing through my videos. I believe Jug's a newer subscriber and has been just kind of going through, leaving comments and leaving great comments on older videos. It's harder for me to get to the comments of the older videos and see them as often, so I hope I haven't been neglecting you at all, but I thought you made a good point here, because apparently now we're in tandem. I'm guessing you probably finished by now, but at least at the time of this comment, we were in tandem. So I finished Steins Gate in a previous video comment. I would say was by accident. We'll spoil the ends, but I've seen the way, but just the way you end up in the first, it's Suzuha's. At some point, you must see the email to let her travel 4 days ago. But Rintaro has second thoughts. On my side, I was awaiting a choice, somehow never realizing it was I who should have sent the email, while I hoped for Rintaro not to chicken out. I didn't come with that just to spoil how to end a route, but in a game where one of the main themes is to take responsibility, having the player responsible for using the phone without offering him a choice is really well thought, don't you think? Absolutely. It definitely does. From what people have said, a lot of people stumble right into the Suzuha ending before realizing that that's how the system works. I was kind of lucky because there was that opportunity where you could change things with Moeka the second time when she was supposed to die, and I kind of discovered the call thing by accident, and that kind of gave me a bit of an edge when it came to making the decisions I've made up until now. I've said this before, but no, like, it's such a cool thing to like physically make us make the choice. It's so much better than just having to arbitrary up or down, choose between these two options. It's more of you have to take the initiative to pull out the phone and click the button. It's brilliant game making, and I think that's something I would like to see more of in games, not just visual novels, but in games in general, where it doesn't just make it a clear cut because obviously we kind of knew what we had to do, but we had to physically do it, and I love that. It goes right on par with what I loved about Ace Academy, which was where critical decisions often had timers associated with them, so you couldn't just sit there and deliberate in your head, you had to make snap decisions, and I loved it. So these types of things are what make visual novels special, the way they build these games and structure them, and I really would love to see them go mainstream, but I doubt that'll happen. Maybe someone in the future, maybe some of you will make games like that, but anyway. Thank you for your comment, as always. Like I said, it's been fun to see you go through all my stuff. There's even older stuff yet still. If you're willing to deal with my crappier editing skills and worse camera and audio, worse everything pretty much. If you've never seen the Sunrider series, I highly recommend that series of videos. But anyway, we've now got to go back into the game. Lukako was very, very sweet. Like I said, some of you said you reacted really strongly to Lukako. I didn't react as strongly as Lukako. Maybe, once again, it came down to those connections with father figures that were very heavily tied with Suzuha and Fetish. I find that to be a very sensitive and personal subject for me. And then, while I really do like Lukako as a character, I also just don't think that Lukako and Okabe are a great match. Though, I'm guessing if I see, the ending that happens if you ignore sending the text message, I imagine that there might be more insight into their potential future. I have no idea. I'm kind of saving, all the endings I missed for me to until I find my first natural ending, because I don't want them sullying the way I see potential future choices. Because right now, in my head canon, I've done what I felt was necessary. And so the what ifs and what can be's will wait. But anyway, let's jump right back into it. So we've just warped, and here we are. The warmth of Lukako's hand slips away as the vertigo hits me. Man, out of the three, I think Lukako was the bravest, because Ferris and Suzuha, they both had something worth fighting for. Not just Mayuri, but the fact that, like, how do I put it? They had a good grasp of what was going on. They knew what the types of choices they'd made, and they knew, like, why they needed to do what they needed to do. Lukako, I feel like, had to make the choice out of bravery a little bit. Like, it was all brave for all three of them, but, like, I don't feel like Lukako had as much to, like, lean on as far as a pillar of strength goes in that regards. It all had to be on the belief that Okabe was right, that Mayuri was in trouble, and that her/his dreams would never be truly realized if it meant Mayuri dying. And, like, to make that choice, despite how desperately she didn't want to have to make the choice. You know, it was hard, but I think hopefully we can find a Lukako that can be happy again someday. So, let's see what happens. Oh, we're here, huh? I'm still at the shrine, but I no longer feel Lukako clinging to my back. I turn around slowly. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And he has no idea. Lukako is standing a short distance away, as if to see me off. No tears, just a bewildered smile. My chest feels like it's about to burst. But I hold it back. Oh, I'm gonna move the microphone.
Na, Lukako.
はい。
Omae wa.
I hesitate for a moment, but I have to know.
男だよな。
Hope he doesn't react too poorly.
はい。そうですけど。
Thank you. She is gone. He has returned. Cuter than any girl. Looks good in Miko robes. But he's a guy. I bite my lip.
お前は俺のこと好きか？
Dude, just going for the heartache? Just going for it, man?
いきなり何を？
好きか？
その
Oh, man.
尊敬してます。
Right. He respects me. I don't deserve his respect. But that's not what matters now. Lukako's answer seemed clear, but wasn't. He didn't answer the question.
男に戻ったら岡部さんへのこの気持ち封印しなくちゃいけないから。
Lukako might still like me, even though he's a guy again. However, he'll never speak honestly about those feelings. This is what Lukako decided for himself. It would be wrong to pry any further. Maybe I'm just running away. Maybe I should pry, force him to confront his feelings. But I'm not strong enough to accept the consequences. I'll just end up hurting Lukako. Take straight, you will.
ありがとう。お前にはこれからもずっと俺の弟子でいてほしい。それでいいか？
はい、もちろんです。
It feels right. I look away, unable to bear his shy smile. The world line has changed. Lukako is a guy again. Which means Yabian for 100 should be here at the shrine. But we better reset the clock again, just in case. On the previous world line, girl Lukako broke the IBN for 100 while cleaning the storehouse. But Guy Lukako didn't clean the storehouse. He never broke the IBN into 100. It's 6:46 p.m. Judging by past experience, it's very likely that I've averted Meiru's death for today, but just in case, I should get back to the lab within the hour.
ルカ子、お前は去年この神社の倉庫で古いパソコンを壊した覚えがあるか？
古いパソコンですか？そんなものうちにはなかった気がしますけど。
Right.
僕パソコンはよくわからなくてろくに触ったこともないんです。
That's probably for the best. When Lukako was a girl, she trembled when I asked her the same question. And then she forced a smile, as if to avoid admitting she broke the computer. But he's not trembling now. Lukako honestly doesn't know.
父上に会わせてくれ。
I asked Lukako to fetch his father for me, so I can ask him whether or not the IBN 5100 was in the storehouse.
古いパソコン？確かにそんな記憶がありますね。
Yes.
見てきましょう。ちょっと待っていてください。
And let me guess, it's not gonna be there because we freaking need to fix Moeka's text. He heads into the storeroom out back, just like the previous world line. But on the previous world line, the IBN 5100 was no longer in the storehouse, since girl Lukako had secretly moved it. How will it turn out this time? Lukako's dad returns about 10 minutes. His expression is grave. That's all the answer I need. Nothing has changed.
見つかりません。なくなっています。
Right. I quickly glance at Lukako's face. Blank. He doesn't seem to know anything. Lukako is innocent, I'm sure of it.
倉庫の鍵が壊されていました。何者かが持ち去ったかもしれません。
Yeah, that's what I think. I think Moeka, when she said she was getting a new phone, I think she was actually telling her. Because remember, at that point, I think we told her that we found the IBN 5100, and we told her where we found it, and I think in that word line we had it. And so I think her message to herself was to tell herself in the past where to find it. So we're gonna have to fix that somehow.
持ち去った？
It didn't disappear. A thief took it?
重いものを引きずったような跡がありました。年末に大掃除をした時にはあんな跡はありませんでしたし、鍵も1ヶ月ほど前にたまたま確認した時は壊されていませんでした。
Right.
まさか泥棒に入られるとは。
True, a thief breaking into a temple is kind
じゃ
of
あ警察に届けないと。
While they discussed what to do, I sighed and considered the situation.
倉庫にないと意味がないんだ。
The IBN 5100 is still out of reach. There are 2 emails left to cancel. Something tells me that if I cancel just one more, I can get back the IBN 5100. But which one?
岡部さん、なんだかよくわからないですけど、気を落とさないでください。
Aww.
そんなことどうでもいいの精神ですよ。
I chuckle. Lukako's so adorable when he's trying to cheer me up. But he's a guy.
その言葉、使い方が間違っているぞ。
I wave goodbye and leave the shrine. Oh, it's nice. Okay. It's gotta be Moeka's, right? 2 emails remain. First, the one I sent myself will win into Lotto 6 numbers. That one should be easy to cancel. The problem is the other one, the one sent by someone I wish I could forget. Oh, Moeka. Kiryu Moeka. I know the gist of her D-mail since she sent it as part of our early experiments. When Moeka asked to send a D-mail, I agreed under 2 conditions. First, make the comments simple enough that D-mail's effects would be obvious. Second, make the contents public to all lab members. Moeka ended up sending a D-mail to prevent herself from buying a new phone a few days prior. The D-mail was sent on July 31st, an easy date to remember. The question is how it relates to the theft of the IBN 5100. It must be the butterfly effect as it was with Lukako's D-mail. This time, however, I will not hesitate to do what is necessary. Kiryu Moeka does not deserve my sympathy. That woman and her men have killed Miyuri more times than I can bear to remember. I will show her no mercy. There's just one problem. The cancellation email needs to be sent from Moeka's own phone. I don't think a message from me telling her not to change the phones would sway Moeka's intentions in the slightest. I need her phone, but I don't know where to find it. What do I do? That is quite a conundrum, actually. I returned to the lab and set things up so I can time leap at a moment's notice. Fortunately, that isn't necessary.
お腹いっぱい。マユシーは今日はほとんど何も食べてなかったからずっとペコペコだったんだよ。
Oh man, you're making me hungry.
明日もあるの？明日だけじゃなくて明後日もあるの。
Miyori just got back from Kamema 30 minutes ago. She and Kirisu, who stayed behind at the lab, have just finished eating cup noodles. It's already past 8, and so far nothing has happened. Miyori is still alive. Going by the pattern, her death has probably been postponed until about this time tomorrow. Is the will of some higher being, God, fate, the universe itself? Or is it merely coincidence? That doesn't matter now.
さてさて。
Aww.
マユシーは明日早いからもう帰るね。
Everything she does is adorable. I found some stupid little app that actually does the doo-doo-doo sound when we click on it. It was really dumb because I don't know, it got old really quickly. I guess because that's all it did. The sound was great, but I don't know. It just didn't seem like something that would be fun to have a whole app for. But it was cute. Mary takes a big stretch and starts getting ready to go home. She's been up since 5 this morning. Looks like she plans to wake up early tomorrow too. That reminds me, I haven't seen Dotaro at all. He's fighting in the Kamima Holy War too, so that doesn't surprise me. Busy checking his spoils, I guess.
ねえねえ、クリスちゃんやオカリンはコミマ行かないの？
俺はパスだが助手が行きたいそうだ。
はあ？
Yeah, I bet you would. Kirisu jumps at my answer.
ちょっと岡部、何勝手に捏造してんのよ。
Well, you definitely look like it.
さっきまで興味津々な様子でマユリのコスプレ話を聞いていたではないか。
Aww.
そうだけど、誰も行くとは言ってない。行こうよ、クリスちゃん。
I know the Kirisu's an app channeler, but is she an otaku? Not all app channelers are otaku, but she has often hinted at an interest in cosplay.
お断りよ。人が多すぎて息が詰まりそう。
I think she definitely is interested because, I mean, she talked about, like, was it in a tips or was it with her? But, like, how she, like, oh yeah, she modeled her outfit after a girls' school that she visited here in Japan. So she obviously has a taste for fashion and costumes. Granted, it's not a super crazy costume, but it definitely is, like, atypical. So I could see her definitely be enjoying, like, dressing up and playing a role. Like, it just seems like something she would like to do, but she's too proud to admit it.
今日と比べるとね、2日目はそんなに多くないよ。午後から来れば快適そのものなんだから。人気のある同人誌なんかは売り切れちゃうけどね。
Right.
岡部がついていきなさいよ。あんた、マユリの保護者でしょ？違うよ。マユシーはね、オカリンの人質。
Yep, get that right.
ああ、はいはい。そうだったな。人質に逃げられちゃまずいでしょ。手錠でもかけて同行すれば？
Aww, that sounds weird.
俺にはこの秋葉でやらなければならないことがある。
何よ、やらなきゃならないことって。
Gotta get a phone. The search for Kiryu Moeka. Why did I struggle that time? I bet I didn't say it right. I already sent her an email. We need to talk, and now I'm awaiting her reply. Something tells me it's not going to work.
無言ってことは単に行きたくないだけか。
クリスティーナ、話がある。
また？相変わらず唐突ね。
またとはどういう意味だ？
Yeah, that's interesting.
別に。話って何？ね、最近オカリンとクリスちゃん仲良しさんだよね。 いつも2人で話し込んでるもん。
Oh, that's true.
マユシーも秘密の会議に参加したい気持ちでいっぱいです。
タイムリープマシンについての協議をしているだけだ。おそらくマユリが参加してもちんぷんかんぷんだと思うぞ。
Not entirely accurate, but not a lie either.
そしてこれからクリスティーナに話そうとしているのは、いかにしてこいつを小見舞い行かせるかという内容だ。マユリよ、期待して待っていろ。ふぅ
わかった。ありがとね、オカリ。
Alright, let's see what this guy. He's got a real talk time. Mary waits in the lab as I take Kirisu outside.
というわけで、クリスティーナ。
コミマに行くつもりはないから。
お前さっき、またと言ったな。ここでこうして1対1での相談を何度もしている。ということで間違いないか。
ついに記憶に錯乱が見られるようになったか。狂気のマッドサイエンティストさんはアセチルコリンが減少してるんじゃない？
Okay, don't even know what that word means. That's a new one. A neurotransmitter, acetylcholine levels in the hippocampus increase when learning and remembering. Oh, mine must be terrible. Acetylchlorine. Acetylchlorine. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't do it. I can't.
あんた、なんか変よ。
Here we go again.
答えてくれ。
答えるも何も、岡部がさっき言った通りよ。もう 4,5 回くらいこうして外に出て2人でタイムリープマシンをどうするかについて話してる。
Okay.
俺がタイムリープしていることについては。
For an instant, Kirisu opens her eyes wide in surprise. Guess not. But then she gives me an angry glare.
知ってるの？
You wouldn't believe. I nod.
かれこれ10回以上だ。
そんなに？何勝手な真似してんのよ。
Here we go again. Looks like she doesn't know anything about Lukako or my shifting between world lines. But that's only natural. So far, I've changed world lines a total of 3 times. Let's call the first world line where Mirati died Alpha 1. World line where Fadis and I fought the viral attackers is Alpha 2. The world line where I dated a girl at Lukako is Alpha 3. And now I'm on Alpha 4. From my perspective, Alpha 1, 2, and 3 were undone by my D-mails. But for Kurisu and everyone else in Alpha 4, those world lines were nothing but separate, intangible possibilities to begin with. I guess I have to explain everything again. Alright, I sigh heavily, then begin.
おおむね把握した。
After I'm done, Kurisu sighs and lightly pats my arm.
あんまり無茶しないで。
I don't have a choice.
常習に励まされるとは屈辱だな。
なんで屈辱なのよ。せっかく優しくしてやったのに。ほんといちいち偉そうだな、あんた。
Yeah.
同情などいらない。すべては俺の軽率な行動が起こしたことだ。自業自得なんだ。
Aww. Aww, come on.
常習にこの話をするのはかれこれ4回目か5回目くらいだが、毎回こうやって自虐的になるな。
岡部、
俺の心配よりマユリの心配をしてくれ。おそらくマユリは明日死ぬ。どんな死に方かはわからない。
If Mary stays away from the lab, she can probably avoid running into Moeka and her men. It doesn't matter though, she'll die all the same. All Alpha world lines converge on her death. Escaping the attractor field is the only way to save her.
お前には悪いと思うが、明日マユリの死を見届けてほしい。
だからコミマに行けって言ったのか。
死は回避できない。抵抗は無駄だ。お前は見届けて俺に連絡するだけでいい。お前からの連絡が来たらタイムリープする。
Right.
真由里が死ぬのが分かっていながら何もできないなんて。
Trust me, we've tried.
全然実感が湧かないけど事実なんでしょうね。あんたの目を見ればわかる。大丈夫？
No, but we don't have time for that.
大丈夫じゃない。真由里を助けるためにはまだ。
真由里のこともそうだけど、
Kiddushu interrupts me.
私が聞いたのはあんたのこと。
俺がどうしたって。
あんまり気負いすぎないで。
And even timely being a lot, we have no idea what that effect will have on your brain. It's rare for her to look so concerned for me.
言っただろ。俺の心配より真由里の心配をしろと。俺は明日桐生萌香を探す。
If Miyori doesn't die tomorrow, I can postpone the time leap. If Miyori does die tomorrow, I'll return to the past no matter what.
できれば真由里に痛い思いをさせたくないがな。
だったら今からタイムリープしちゃえばいい。
この世界線においていつがデッドラインなのか、それを見極めておかないと計画をうまく立てられないだろう。
Oh wow, deadline. That's a truer word than anything.
こんなこと言うとなんだけど、私は真由里が死ぬところなんて見たくない。
True.
気持ちはわかるが頼めるのはお前しかいない。
ずいぶん信用されてるのね。
Because you've been there for us time and time again.
何しろお前は俺の助手だからな。
Gives you forces a laugh at my feeble attempt at a joke.
偉そうに。
We have our plan. Kurushi will go to her first Kamima. Mayuri will be so delighted when I tell her the news. Haven't seen Mayuri all day. I want to be with her, of course, but that's not possible. Hang on, we're getting a mail. Is it from assistant and Mayuri. Mayuri. Moth, morning, Okarin. I'm heading off now. Good. Assistant. Join up with Mayuri. We're heading to Arake. Kind of excited, lol. Aww. I had no idea it would be this crowded. Save me. That's cute. Moeka hasn't replied, which means I have to find her myself. Fortunately, I don't know anything about her. My only clue is Arc Rewrite, the company Moeka supposedly worked at. I find it after a quick search online. Sure enough, their business is producing articles for PC magazines. Luckily, their office is in Akiba. I tried calling first, but it goes to voicemail. I guess they're still closed from the Obon holiday. Or maybe it's just bad time? Or maybe it's just a front? Looks like I got no choice but to visit them in person. It's the second day of the Kamima, and Akiba is deserted. Mostly otaku are lined up at the big site right now. I've experienced the craze of Kamima several times firsthand. It's literally war. It scares me when Mayuri goes alone. I can't help but imagine her trampled by a horde of crazy otaku. I hope that's not how she dies. That'd be horrible. But in reality, Mayuri's surprisingly quick and tough. I've seen her weave through crowds like you wouldn't believe. Kidushi's the more likely to get trampled. Can't help but feel sorry for her. Maybe it was wrong to ask her to go. I find the Arc Rewrite office in a fancy-looking building on the outskirts of Akiba. I take the elevator up, but there's nobody there. Leaning against the wall and wait. After about 30 minutes, a man dressed in a shirt and tie appears. I explain that I'm a relative of Kiryu Moeka and ask for her contact information. But he gives an unexpected answer.
そんな名前のバイトはうちにはいないな。
Ah, interesting.
いない？
Dang, I've been tricked. I should have known better. Moeka is working for CERN. Of course, her place of employment is fake. Is this the end of the line? He might be lying. As I just turn to leave, the man pounds his hand as if he remembers something.
いや待った。確か2日だけ来て音信不通になったバイトの女がいたな。そいつが桐生って名前だったような。
Okay.
まだ履歴書残ってたかな。
I frantically bow my head and ask him to look for it. He's reluctant, but acquiesces. Very kind of him. Considering he's going to have personal information on that. The address listed on the resume leads me to a beat-up old apartment. Not the sort of place you'd expect a single young woman to live. I feel strange uneasy as I approach the apartment, probably because you're being watched. For some reason, there's a police car parked in front of the complex. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A uniformed officer standing up front. Uh-oh. In one of the rooms, second floor, room 202, Moeka has a blue sheet covering the door. Oh, that's bad. What's going on here? That's a prelude of a murder scene. Oh. Ooh. I'll walk up to the police officer.
すいません。あそこの部屋の人は引っ越したんですか？
あ？違うよ。
じゃあ。
君、関係者？
Yeah.
知り合いです。
何も聞いてないの？
The police officer looks uncomfortable. The bad feeling in my gut is getting worse.
何が起きたんですか？
自殺だよ。
Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, what? Suicide? But why?
それはいつ？
昨日だ。
Okay.
そんな。
ご遺体は近くの千代田第三病院に運ばれてるはずだから。身寄りが誰もいないみたいでね、困ってたんだ。会いに行ってやってくれないかな。
Sure, yeah. Is there any chance we can go into the place? And bow my thanks and leave. She's dead. Moeka's dead. What's going on? It doesn't make sense. Suicide? Moeka, who killed Mayuri in cold blood? Committed suicide? Or is this part of the conspiracy? Could her own men have killed her and made it look like a suicide? Today's the 16th. On Worldline Alpha 1, Moeka raided the lab on the 13th. 3 days have passed since then. Each time I change world lines, Mayuri's death gets pushed back 1 day. So does Moeka's raid. It hasn't happened yet on this world line. So why did she die? I don't get it. Now, if the universe is still determined to kill Mayuri, we have nothing we can do, but maybe CERN no longer is even in the picture for it anymore. Maybe she was killed because she failed? She made it sound like her life and her family's life were on the line. This is the first time this has happened. How should I deal with this? What should I do? Maybe we should call someone. Who to call? Assistant, maybe? She's gonna be busy. What if we called her? Nah. Oh, the shiny finger, that's hers. No? No, guess not. I squat on the ground and cradle my head in confusion. Ooh. Moeka's dead. Maybe Mayuri doesn't have to die. No, I don't think that convergence is that kind. Fate demands Mayuri's death. Whenever I try to stop it, something interferes. True, I'm the one who meddled with the timeline, but haven't I paid the price already? How did all this happen? A few weeks ago, I was just a college student with a severe case of chunibyo. Save for Mayuri's grandmother, I'd never experienced the death of anyone close to me. Death had no place in my life. How many times have I faced death these past 3 days? More when you count the loops I've made. My heart can't take it anymore. I don't know how much longer I can go on. One more. Just one more email to cancel. If I can just get my hands on Moeka's phone.
Time leap da.
Time leap. Could we time leap to before she committed suicide? Maybe get some information. Or, as dark as this is, we could time leap to just after she committed suicide, break into her apartment and take her phone. Moeka died yesterday around noon. I can go back before that happened. The reason she died isn't important. Whether Mayuri murdered or killed herself is of no concern to me. I just need to cancel that email. Upon returning to the lab, I casually look up at the second floor window. And what I see shocks me to my core. What? Oh, Thatch, what? Now someone's using the time leap machine. Who? Mayuri and daughter should be at Kamima. Turn off the TV! Crap, we don't have the remote. Not even Kudisha should be here. I asked her to escort Mayuri yesterday. Besides, she's against changing the past. So who? The building shakes. The vibration reaches the street. I can't let this happen. The timeline mustn't be tampered with again. I need to stop it now. I race up the stairs to the lab. Who? By the time I get there, the shaking has stopped. Oh no. I quietly peek into the development room. Nobody's there. The door is unlocked. Anyone could have walked right in. How could we be so careless? The time leap machine is still faintly warm. So somebody did use it. Who? Did they time leap? This is the first time someone else has used the time leap machine. It's just to make sure. I checked the X8600. As expected, the history's been erased. Same thing happens when we send a email. There's nothing I can do about this. It worries me, but I have to focus on Moeka. I set up the time leap machine. The maximum time is 48 hours. Leap more than that, you'd need to leap 48 hours and leap again. Hey, here's another thought. Why don't you leap to an hour before and figure out who the heck is here? The 42-inch CRT is on downstairs. Now, plain as day, seeing the discharge phenomenon just occurred. Seriously, why wouldn't we do that? Why wouldn't you time leap to it like an hour before and just hustle back home and see what the heck happens? Put on the headgear. Preparation is complete. I don't know, man. Like, I don't like this. Should I really leap now? I don't know. Don't be ridiculous. Of course I should. No, I don't think we should. Nope. Oh, it's a choice. Oh, it's a choice. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I'm really nervous. It just seems too convenient that we just watch someone do a time leap. And we don't know who it is. We don't know what they might have messed with. We might not know who we're competing with right now. But if we don't do anything, then the timeline that they're going to change is possibly going to happen. The tech... Wouldn't we know if the timeline changes? Who could that have been? Can I talk to anyone else besides the phone wave? Oh, this is hard. I don't know. Okay, because if I use it now, I might be able to try and sneak back and see who was here. Unless this is a trap. Who else would be using the time leap machine? The only people I can think of would be someone from CERN, or Kurisu. I don't know. I have to make this choice though. I can't just sit here and stare at the screen for like another 30 minutes trying to decide what I'm gonna do. I either leap back in time, make a mental note of this, and hope that I can cancel out whatever someone else is trying to do. Or I'd wait and try and get more information. You know what? Weighing the two in my head, I think I still have to do the leap, even though I have a terrible feeling about doing this. I have a really bad feeling about this, but I feel like if someone else is going to be messing with the timeline, I need to either try and prevent them from doing so, or I need to witness changes in the timeline. I'm the only one who can witness those changes. And the only difference that might be if I don't, is I could see the timeline change now and see the effects of it, but still, if I wait, I might find out who changed the timeline, but it could be too late. If I go back now, I don't know who did it, but I might be able to try and stop them. I really think this is a bad idea. My instincts are telling me no, but my logic is saying I have to. So what do I trust more? I wish it were my gut, but it's never been my gut. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we obviously did a couple jumps. Suddenly the empty room is full of familiar faces. Megari's sitting on the sofa, working on her costumes, rubbing her tired eyes. Jogger's at his PC, muttering to himself. Kirisu's in the development room, tinkering with the phone wave, named to change. Where's Moeka now? Should I try and get her to her apartment again? Honestly, I'm afraid to meet her face to face. I don't know what I might do. A woman killed Megari. Innocent Megari, sewing with all she's got. I've seen that blood drain from her body. I've seen the light fade from her eyes. I've seen Moeka. Would I be able to contain my rage? It doesn't matter. I can't run away. In order to save Megari, I must meet with Moeka. Oh, something's telling me I just made a terrible mistake. I head to Moeka's ratty apartment. There's no sign of the police this time. Moeka's suicide won't happen for another 4 days. I run up the iron stairs and stand in front of the door to Unit 202. The lights aren't even on. I get anxious. Maybe she's not here. There's no intercom, so I reluctantly knock on the door. No reply. Try again with the same result. Dang, might as well try the doorknob. Great. It's unlocked. Cool! Not a trap in any way. I take a deep breath. This could be a trap. Remember, we're not dealing with an ordinary person. Moeka's a rounder, an agent of CERN. If I die here, what will happen to Megari? Could Kirisu and Daru use the time loop machine to save her? I need to be careful. But at the same time, I can't save Megari by doing nothing. So I steel myself, open the door, and peek inside. The apartment is dark, too dark to see. I feel someone's presence. I step inside. The apartment is practically empty. Minimal furnishings. Remember, she's like a secret agent. Only the barest necessities of life. But there by the window is a figure in the moonlight. Oh boy. A woman sitting on the floor, her head bowed. There's no one else here. I approach the woman and stare down at her, gritting my teeth in a desperate effort to maintain control. Ever since the first time she killed Megari, I've tried my best to avoid thinking about this woman. But now I have no choice. I can't accomplish my goal until I have the answers I need from her. Ooh, this is heading into a dark place. I must obtain the IBM from 200 to escape the Alpha Attractor Field and rescue Megari.
Kiryu Moeka.
I had another name for her once. It hurts me to remember. I force it to the back of my mind. Shining finger. Moeka's fingers twitch. She sluggishly lifts her head. But she doesn't look up. She stares at my feet instead. She finally speaks in a frail voice. Moeka's always had trouble speaking, but it seems especially severe today. I notice her hair and clothes are disheveled. She looks awful, though I suppose that's no surprise given that she killed herself in 4 days.
FB なの。
FB. Who is FB? Who is FB?
FB?
I've heard that name before. If I'm not mistaken, that's your superior's code name.
なんだかくれないの。私言われた通りにやったのに。ねえ、FB。
The phone in Moeka's hands glows faintly. She's still clinging to it as I see.
ねえ、私の何がいけなかった。直すよ。直すから見捨てないで。FB のためなら何でもする。
Oh boy, what is going on?
返事をしてよ。答えてよ。私に指示を出して、私はそれに従う。命令して。命令。
It's hard to see the biggest enemy, the person you despise for what they do, in such a pitiful, pitiful state. I'm at a loss for words. I wasn't expecting to find her in such a miserable state. She was so cold, so calm when she killed Megari. It's like she's a different person now. Is this another effect of the world line change? But it's only been a week since she sent her email. How much could she have changed so much? I get on my knees and shake Moeka by the shoulders.
おい、聞こえるか？おい！
FB 連絡をちょうだいよ。
This is getting highly, highly disturbing.
桐生萌か？おい！俺だ！岡部だ！
No response. Moeka just keeps crying and mumbling to herself. I shake harder, but she doesn't react. She doesn't even resist. Looking down, I notice that she's typing rapidly on her phone. Bewildered, I look at the screen. Oh boy. Okay, we're stepping into some freaking Doki Doki literature crap right now.
お前
Yeah. What happened to Moeka? From what little I understand, it sounds like she's lost contact with her supervisor, FB. But I don't understand how that could turn Moeka into such a wreck. It doesn't matter. I don't care what happens to her. I'm here for one thing. Recalling my purpose, I reach for Moeka's phone. Ah! Sharp crack echoes through the room. Moeka slaps my hand away. It didn't hurt, but her reaction was lightning quick. Now Moeka curls up in a ball, hugging the phone tightly to her chest. It was like this from the moment I met her. She never let go of her phone, not even for a second, as if it were the only thing keeping her alive. Oh, what if that were true? What if that somehow is attached to some kind of kill switch? And that could be how she committed suicide. She just decided to throw her phone away and like make like an explosion happen in her head or something. Oh gosh. Oh, that's absolutely something CERN would probably do. Oh no.
メールが来ないの。
Send her one.
FB とかいうやつからか。
メールが来ない。
I make several more attempts to take her phone while she babbles incoherently, but she just slaps my hand away each time. Next, I try persuasion. I promise to help her search for FB if she lends me her phone. It's a lie, of course, so come to think of it, I would like a piece of FB too. That could wait until after I save Miyuri. But Moeka doesn't buy it, if, that is, she hears me at all. Dang it, we're not getting anywhere. Maybe I should take it from her by force? What if she tries to kill me before I can send the email? In her current state, she might not have the strength to retaliate. On the other hand, if she does retaliate, there's not much I can do against someone with a gun. What should I do? Can we look for the gun? Like, if we can get our hands on the gun first, we might be in a much better position. I don't know what talking to anyone would mean, honestly. Her gun. Where would she keep it? I quickly scan the room, but there's no sign of it. It'd be either on her person or stashed somewhere close by, but hidden. Crap, that startled me.
もしもし。
Stand up and move to the entrance where I can talk without the call. I can take the call without letting Moeka out of my sight.
今どこよ？
悪いが取り込み中だ。
女なの？
Odd decision to say.
お前の発想は実にスイーツかっこ笑いだな。
うるさいな。電話レンジの改良手伝うって約束したでしょ。よくそれでラボメンナンバー001を名乗れるな。
I'll be there.
誰に頼んでくれ。今日はそれどころじゃない。
一体何してんのよ。そこどこ？
What are you doing? Why is that gray?
桐生萌香のアパートにいる。
Why was it gray? That was weird.
やっぱり女か。
Was that just...
最低だな。
Was there just emphasis on it or something? Has she not met Moeka in this world line? Quickly give Kirisu a simplified version of the usual explanation. Kirisu listens attentively, as she always does. Maybe she's more considerate than I give her credit for. As soon as I finish, Kirisu gives it to me straight.
強引に奪うしかないわね。
I agree, actually.
過激だな。ハリウッド映画の見過ぎか。
相手はセルンの関係者よ。遠慮してたらこっちがやられるかもしれない。
It's true.
迷ってる場合じゃないでしょ。それでマユリを救えるんだから。あんたはヒョロヒョロで頼りなさそうだけど、さすがに今なら相対的に考えて勝てるはず。
Nice. I'm glad you're so confident. Gee, thanks. At least she's not beating around the bush. Suddenly, she lowers her voice.
こんなこと言うと人格疑われそうだけど、いや、あんたに人格疑われたってどうでもいいけど、
Here
殺
comes.
してでも奪い取るべきよ。
Oh boy. That's...
お前の人格を疑った。だが偽善ぶらないところは好きだぞ、クリスティーナ。
It's true.
好きってちょっと
Come on. We're literally talking about murder here and you're getting all flustered. What's the matter with her now?
事実を言ったまでだ。俺なんかよりもよっぽど潔い。
どうも。
で、意図を聞かせてくれ。殺すこともやむなしと考える理由がお前の中にある。そうだろ。だからそういう結論に達したはずだ。
よかった。それなりに冷静ね。
Yep.
あんたの話が本当か嘘かは定義できない。アトラクタフィールド理論っていう式を私はまだ完全には理解してないし。それでもあんたの説明をもとに考えると、
Right.
桐生って人が4日後に自殺するなら、彼女には死亡フラグが立っているっていう推論が成り立つ。世界が彼女の死を承認したっていうところね。
Perhaps, but still, it's hard to swallow that pill.
因果が収束するなら、これまでの世界線では仮にあんたが彼女を殺そうとしても何らかの邪魔が入ってできなかったはず。あるいは殺した瞬間に世界線が大きく変わっていた。でもこの世界線でだけ考えるなら、彼女は近いうちに死ぬ。あんたはこれまでに何度もマユリの死を見てきたからわかるはず。重要なのは死んだという結果だけであって、過程はどうでもいいらしいってことをね。
The effect is what matters, not the cause.
それと同じで、
Still, though.
桐生って人の死に方は問わないと思う。
In other words, I could kill her instead of letting her commit suicide.
死が決まっているから殺しても構わないか。まるで殺人犯ばりの論旨展開だな。
Yeah, it's true.
偽善ぶるな。私は今人としての倫理を捨てて話してんのよ。岡部も付き合いなさい。
She's unforgiving as always, but it actually feels nice to speak frankly like this.
だが法律はどうする？世界がそれを許しても社会は許さない。
It's true.
タイムリープマシンがある限り、相手を殺しても時間を遡れば全てなかったことにできる。
What a position. What a
岡
position.
部は誰も殺さずに必要な情報だけを入手したっていう結果だけが残るわけ。
把握した。
Right.
ただこれだけは覚えておいて。全ては自己責任よ。
Exactly.
これだけ好き放題言ってる私はかなり無責任だけど。
問題ない。実にマッドサイエンティスト的な意見だった。
True.
さっさと片をつけなさい。じゃあね。
Hi. She hangs up without another word. Strangely, I find Kidushi's harsh tone encouraging.
お前は司令官かよ。
Should be a good one. I manage to smirk as I close my phone. Moeka's still sitting on the floor. Kill her if you have to, Kidushi said. Moeka did the same to us. She didn't deserve mercy. Kill her or let her live. It's my choice, my responsibility. Even after I do the murder, the memory of my crime will remain with me. That sin, that guilt, I'll have to carry that weight. I mustn't ever forget. That's what Kidushi meant when she spoke of responsibility. Murder is unforgivable, no matter the circumstances. Can you understand that? Kiryu Moeka? I reach for Moeka's phone. This time, there's no hesitation. Moeka resists. I grab her slender hand and pin it to the window. Oh boy. Oh boy, this alone could get us in trouble. The glass rattles from the force, but thankfully it doesn't break. With my other hand, I pry the phone away from Moeka's chest. Oh! She drives her foot straight into my solar plexus. The breath explodes from my lungs. I gasp for air. In a fit of anger, I raise my hand to strike. But at the last moment, I hesitate. Dang, what happened to killing her if I had to? I know we're past the point of playing nice, but I've never hit a girl in my life. I don't consider myself a model gentleman or anything, but the idea that men aren't supposed to hit women is such a strong part of my common sense that it's stayed my hand almost like an instinct. So instead, I wrap my hand around Moeka's neck and squeeze. Ooh, gosh. When she tries to kick me again, I pin her legs under my own. I squeeze harder, my fingers digging into her throat. Okabe? I'm not sure I approve of this. She struggles for breath. I feel her throat moving as she gasps for air. Okabe, don't do this. I can finally see my reflection in her tear-reddened eyes.
やっと俺を見たな。
Moeka's under control, but now I don't have a free hand to take her phone. If I loosen my grip on her throat even slightly, I'll turn into a struggle again. Moeka's hiding her phone behind her back now. I need that phone. Should I let go of her hand or her neck?
携帯をよこせ。
Moeka weakly shakes her head.
出ないと殺せ。
Okabe, we can't become the monsters that we're trying to fight. I wonder if I even can. Can I do it with the time loop machine? It'll be the perfect crime, one that never happened. But still, do I really have it in me to murder someone? I don't know, but I have to try.
渡さないと殺すぞ。
The words leave Moeka's lips, just rough bleeding. Stalemate. Neither of us shows the other any opening. We're practically motionless, but our breathing is ragged. It's taking all my strength just to pin her down. Our rough breathing echoes through the room. For a moment, it even seems to synchronize. This is getting me nowhere. Oh no. I remove my hand from her neck and use my entire left arm to pin her against the wall in a guillotine choke. She starts groaning in pain. My right hand has her left hand up against the glass. Now I pull her hand down and transfer it to the grip of my left hand. Now my right hand is free. I slide it behind her back and go searching for her phone. I have to lean in close to do this. I press my body up against hers. Oh boy. Pain explodes in my jaw. I lean back. Moeka is readying another headbutt. I put more strength into the guillotine choke to stop her. Moeka's face twists in pain. She struggles to escape my grasp. The guillotine choke seems to be working. She doesn't have the strength to resist. If I push any harder, she might really die. I push harder. Moeka writhes in pain, tears falling from her eyes and drool from her mouth. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh my gosh. As her resistance weakens, my right hand finds Moeka's phone. She still has it in a tight grip, but I manage to tear it away. Please say we let her go. I quickly release Moeka and step away. Oh, Kobe, what have you done? She bends over and coughs violently, but she still reaches out for me with tears in her eyes. She wants her phone back. I don't care. I look at the screen. Oh, fetch. It shows an email draft starting with a string of FBs entered. I cleared the text as typed and start typing a new mail. But her phone's different from mine, so I don't quite know how to use it. Let's see. Startled, I look up to see Moeka staggering to her feet. She's like a gosh darn zombie. I quickly run outside and close the door behind me. Then I lean my entire body's weight against so she can't open it from the inside. The doorknob rattles as she tries to open the door. Then she starts pounding on the inside. It's a good thing doors in Japan open out. You wouldn't see this in a Hollywood movie. Anyway, I have her phone. Now I just need to pretend to be Moeka and send a cancellation email. Moeka's changes, the past will be cleared, the world line will be changed. And I can't. The IBM can do 100 will come back to me. And then we'll hack and discern, mission complete. Fate won't have Miyuri this time. Victory will be mine.
はい、マキセ。
D メールの設定を頼む。
変な音が聞こえるけど。
She's not dead!
少しばかり修羅場中でな。
殺さなかったわね。Good job!
Yeah, yeah. Tell her Moeka's address.
入力完了。
マユリは
まだいる。ブラウン管工房で店長さんと話してる。42型ブラウン管をつけさせておくためにね。
話してないだろうな。
あの子が死ぬこと言えるわけない。
Okay, good, good.
だったらいい。まだ切るなよ。
Ah! I put my phone down and resume typing to Moeka's phone. Alright, it's middle-aged lady comes out of her apartment next door. Our eyes meet, so I put on a forced smile. Lady grins mockingly before going back inside. Well, here come the police! I wonder what she was thinking. Maybe she thought it was a lover's quarrel. In the mail, I write, model change, do it now before sold out. Moeka's email said, don't change models. The desire for a limited edition, hard to find products, and hard-coded into Japanese DNA, appealing to that instinct should work. If it was code, it was probably code! The insistent pounding on the door grows louder, and now I hear groaning from the other side. I can't believe how persistent she is. Is her phone really that important to her? But I've already won. All I have to do is send the email. Can I send it? Send it! I'll never forgive you, Moeka, but at least our relationship ends here. Let this be the last time we meet. I raise my phone to eye level. Take a deep breath. It ends now. I press send. Uh-oh. 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 No vertigo, no dizziness, nothing. Reading Steiner didn't activate.
なんでだよ。
Why didn't the world line change? Did the phone wave fail to function? I bring my phone back to my ear because she's on the line.
どうだ。
送ったの？
送った。ちゃんと動作したのか。
こっちはちゃんと放電現象を確認した。
Huh.
正常に動作したんだな。
間違いなくね。
世界線が変わらない。
Well, now we have a bit of a molehill to climb.
失敗した。原因は？
I don't know. Consider the possibilities.
メールの文面では機種変をやめようとする萌えかを説得できなかったか。
送り先の日付を間違えた可能性は
？7月31日。それは間違いない。
ギリュウって人が最初に送った D メールの着信時間を調べるべき。それより先か後かで受け取った側の印象はだいぶ変わる。
めんどくさいな。
I know, right? Pounding on the door has ceased. Did she finally give up? No, she's getting her gun! Run! No, she wouldn't give up. Does she have a plan to climb out the window and loop around? Oh, we're on the second floor. That'd be quite a heat. It's a gun! It's a gun! I should still have some time left. No, you don't!
ランパタ
No,
い
leave!
ろんな文章を送ってみて。それで効果が出ないようならこっちでタイマーを微調整する。
助かる。そっちの様子は？ミスター・ブラウンが乗り込んできてないか？
今下から怒鳴り声が聞こえてる。きっと橋田と真由里が必死でなだめてるはずだけど、いつまで持つか。
Right.
あまり余裕はないと思って。
Put my phone in my pocket without hanging up. Gah! Send a message to I changed the message, sending another email. Oh my gosh, but still nothing happens. Oh my gosh! freaking gonna die. I make another one. Send. Phone is cursed. No good. Why? What am I doing wrong? I'd like to ask Moeka, but if I go back inside now, she'll probably just attack me. Which reminds me, she's been awfully quiet. What is she doing now? Maybe she really did go out the window. I look around, I don't see her anywhere. Think, why didn't the email work? Why the sweat from my brow? My entire body's soaked. Must be the adrenaline. What if Moeka changed addresses when she got a new phone? I take out my phone.
聞こえるか？
まだ問題が？
No.
2回送り直したが効果なしだ。
I frantically consider my options as I stare hard at Moeka's phone. The walkway is dim, but Moeka's gaudy purple phone sits in the faint light. Shines in the faint light.
Huh?
Wait. Take another good look at the phone. There's something wrong here. What is it? Is it not the right phone?
岡部？どうしたの？
Uh-oh. Gaudy purple. Latest model. Removable LCD screen. Model number GG01. This is already the new phone. My eyes tell me there's nothing wrong. I saw the phone when Moeka sent her an email, and many times before she was never without it. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. It's the same. Nothing has changed.
何も変わっていないだと。
So what did change when we changed the timeline with her phone last time?
何の話？
Why hasn't it changed? Why is it the same as before Moeka sent her email? Moeka's email said don't change model. She should have had a different phone when she sent it. But she didn't. It was the same phone I'm holding right now. There's only one explanation. She never changed models to begin with.
あの女、まさか。
It was a freaking code, I tell you. She lied to me. Moeka's email wasn't about her phone. That explains how it affected the admin into 100. It also explains why my cancellation emails aren't working.
ふざけた真似を。
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I knew it. The door violently shakes behind my back. It's much stronger than before. She must have been ramming something hard and heavy against the door. Quickly move away from the door. The door shakes again. I can see the frame starting to warp.
異常だろ。
I suppose I should be thankful she doesn't have a gun, but honestly this is terrifying enough. Oh well, great. It chills my blood to think of what her face must look like now. I've never been the target of such single-minded obsession before. But unfortunately, I can't run away. I need to face Moeka again and wring the information out of her. Both Felix and Lukako remembered their emails. With prodding, Moeka will remember too. I need that information. Are we talking torture now? Crap. I don't want to go in there. My teeth are chattering. This is pathetic. I thought I'd won when I snatched her phone, but now my advantage is gone.
岡部？岡部！返事しろ！
クリスティーナ。
This is not looking good.
音すごいけど大丈夫なの？
Well,
モエカの送った D メールは機種変更に関することじゃなかったらしい。
どういうことよ？
it was a code.
おそらくあの女は送る直前で内容を差し替えたんだ。俺が何をやっても世界線が変わらないのはそのせいだ。
Wait, so can we check what the message was?
着信履歴はそこに残ってるかもしれない。
Yes!
着信履歴。
Of course, even if it's in her sent history, it should still be in her right field history. Check the phone! I glided the phone in my hand. It's a good thing Moeka didn't change phone. Now I know exactly where the email went.
うっかりしていた。調べてみる。
Freaking finally! Oh, we don't have time. For a second there, I thought it would be easy. Should have done better. Phone! It won't let me bring it up. Moeka's not a casual phone user. Her mailbox is literally hundreds of entries over the last week, almost all of it from FB. Some of my mails are sprinkling in. I don't have time to search through each of these mails, just the subject lines. Not to mention the pounding on the door is freaking me out.
クリスティーナ、少し手こずりそうだ。もし俺が失敗したら
あとは頼む。
Freak.
バカも休み休み言いなさい。状況によっては逃げることも大事。
Hang up. The lady next door comes out again, alarmed by the escalating noise. She glares at me. But when she sees the magnitude of the door's damage, the lady opens her eyes in shock and runs back inside. Now the police are coming! I'm not leaning against the door anymore. Moeka could just open it, but she hasn't realized that. She's so fixated on getting her phone back, she's destroying her own door. In any case, I don't have time to check the mail history. I put the phones in my pocket and moved to the side of the door. Carefully grip the doorknob and wait for the interval between bangs. Now, I yank the door open. Coffee table flies out and smashes the walkway railing. Holy crap! Oh no! Her screech raises hairs all over my body. She's standing in the entrance like a revenant against the gates of hell. I step back. My knees tremble. But then I remember what I'm here to do. Gather my resolve, enter the room, and close the door behind me. Or at least I try. The door's bent, won't fully close. I give up on unlocking it. Moeka glares at me, shaking with fury. First, I have to restrain her again. This is a woman who would kill on command, who would break her own door down just to retrieve her phone. It's too dangerous to let her be. I'm stronger, I just need to get her on the ground. There's no time, it's now or never. The cops are coming! Crushing my fear, I charge Moeka at full speed. Our bodies collide. Moeka tries to twist away, but I grab her clothes and use my momentum to push her to the floor. Here we go again. The back of her head hits the floor. Ooh, her resistance weakens. She doesn't know how to break or fall, some secret agent. Quickly straddle her waist, now she's mine. Moeka flails her arms and legs wildly. I should have known she wouldn't give up. Her fist strikes my jaw. Ooh, fortunately Moeka's weak, the blow does little damage. I still need to stop her from struggling. First her hands. Start with her left, grab her wrist and pin it to the floor. The fist flies toward my face. It pops against my left eye, blanking my vision for a second. She seems to stop struggling for a moment. Her hand claws weakly at the air. But it turns out that she was reaching for my hair. Oh, ow! She grabs it hard, and I feel several strands tear free from my scalp. I get a grip on Moeka's face and press her head against the floor. Oh boy, she tries to bite my finger, so I pull my hand back. I grab the hand that's grabbing my hair and dig my nails into her wrist. I would just be dead. But she still doesn't let go of my hair. All the while, her feet are pounding against my back. She's also trying to free her left hand. Can't take much more of this. I instinctively headbutt Moeka with all my strength. It's a terrible idea. It hurts you too. The sickening sound of bone against bone echoes inside my head. The impact makes me dizzy too, but I fight it. Moeka goes limp, an opening. Finally, I succeeded pinning her down with both her hands. Oh gosh. Oh no! Her glasses fell off at some point during the struggle. Her red, swollen eyes give her an even more determined look. She had an angry bump at her forehead where I headbutted her. Sheesh, this is ridiculous. I've got a headache now. Spit on us, huh? She spits at me. The lukewarm saliva hits my face. Ugh. I wanted to wipe it off, but my hands are full. Moeka glares at me. There are tears in her eyes, perhaps from the pain.
Kill. Yoke. Mega avuna.
Ugh. Moeka breaks eye contact when I mention it. She stares at my pocket. She must have caught a glimpse of purple.
返さねえよ。
I smile scornfully. Oh boy.
お前を携帯へ逃がすつもりはない。そんな権利をお前には与えない。
返してよ。
力ずくで奪い返してみろ。
Moeka tries again to free her hands. I lean harder to keep them pinned. My strength and position are superior, so Moeka accomplishes nothing. Next, she struggles to free her body. Same result. I clamp my thighs firmly around her hips and hold her down. She occasionally knees me in the back, but I can bear that pain. It's not enough to make me forfeit this position. I look so tired.
何時間でも付き合ってやる。どっちが先に体力が尽きると思う？
Moeka, without a doubt. I don't do sports or anything. I'm not that strong. But I'm on top. I don't need to expend much energy to keep her pinned.
奪うの。返せよ。
わめいてろ。
She can scream and spit all she likes. Nothing will make me go with this position. Except for
お
police!
前が携帯依存だろうが FB から見捨てられようが知ったことじゃない。
Moeka shakes her head violently. She's just wasting her energy. I maintain position and stare down at Moeka.
この世界線ではお前が直接手をかけるわけじゃないし、これまでお前がマユリに対してやったことはすでになかったことになっている。だがそんなの俺からしてみれば知ったことじゃないんだ。なかったことを俺は全部覚えている。だからお前への憎しみは消えてないんだ。お前がマユリを殺した事実は俺の中に刻まれてるんだよ。
Oh my gosh.
今日はお前を逃がさないからな。きっちり向き合ってやる。
Until now, I've always run away from facing Moeka. But now I can't do that on this world line. I have to know what her email said.
腹を割って話そうじゃないか。
Moeka is still struggling.
返してよ。あんなの殺すぞ。ぶち殺してやる。
Oh boy. Well, to be fair, this situation warrants a little language.
今
Jeez.
すぐ手を離す。
Oh my gosh.
お前の目玉をくり抜いて踏み潰してやりたい。
携帯などなくてもちゃんと話せるではないか。え？
くたばれクズがお前の全身をズタズタになるまで包丁で切り刻んでやる。
切り刻むのはマッドサイエンティストのお箱だ。
Fetch, man. I'm so uncomfortable right now.
死ね。死んでよ。犯される。助けて。
See, that's where this all could come crashing onto bed. This woman's out of control. Does she want another headbutt that badly? Uh-oh. A knock sounds from the door. Oh boy. Moeka and I both look at the door in surprise.
ねえ、隣の西田だけど大丈夫？
Crap, found a cracker.
警察呼んだ方がいいかしら？必要ないならせめてもっと静かにしてくんない？
I don't know, lady. To be fair, you should probably call the police. You know.
このアパート声が響くのよ。
Dang, I didn't think about that. Can't have her calling the police.
殺される。
Moeka suddenly screams. Oh!
やめて。殺さないで。
She just won. You. What now? I need to silence Moeka somehow. No, 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 no. But I can't use either hand. There's only one way. Did he really? I thought I pressed my lips against Moeka's. That's smooth, man. You don't realize she's just gonna bite the crap out of you. A loveless kiss shuts up quite effectively. I lock eyes with her as well, trading glares in silence.
まったく最近の若い子は
Really? She must be a real rough side of town. Finally hear the neighbor's footsteps recede. What a relief. Ow! Ow. I feel a sharp pain on my lip. I instinctively jerk away. Blood drips from my mouth and lands on Moeka's neck. She bit me! When I feel around my lip, with the tip of my tongue, I taste blood spreads out from a laceration. Well, that's gonna get infected. Moeka breathes wildly. She glares at me with tearful eyes.
初々しい女ぶっているんじゃない。俺より年上のくせに。
I just want this to end. She grimaces and looks away. Her pink lips glisten with saliva. I might find the sight alluring if the situation were different. The last thing that's on my mind. Moeka turns her face away and looks up through the open curtains at the bright full moon outside the window. How much time has passed? Feels like it already has been a dozen of hours. But it's still night outside, so it probably hasn't been more than 1 or 2. Moeka hasn't said a word since I kissed her. She hasn't tried to escape either. Her expression is blank, just staring off to the side. What is she looking at? I follow her gaze, but the only thing I have there is a half-empty bottle of water. Has she given up? Either way, I can't let my guard down. Maybe it's the stress. I feel like my body's going numb. And I've been drenched in sweat for a while now. The room has no air conditioning whatsoever. The heat is starting to get to me. I thought I had an overwhelming advantage in this position, but it's harder to maintain than I expected. Not only do I have to keep Moeka pinned, I also have to keep a close eye on her so she doesn't try anything. All Moeka has to do is lie there. She can rest and try again whenever she's ready. Will this last all night? At this rate, my strength might give out first. Fear mounts. If she escapes, she's going to try and kill me. If she has a gun somewhere, I'm sure. I consider calling Kudzu for help, but I can't use either hand, and I don't even know what time it is. Dang, it's almost like I'm the one that's trapped. No, stay positive. You can do this. Moeka's dependent on her phone. That's your weak point. If I keep her separated from her phone, then sooner or later her will to resist should collapse. It's a matter of whose strength will fail first. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Suddenly Moeka calls my name.
どうしたら返してくれる?
You just have to tell me what you sent and why. Now she's trying to ask nicely. Does this mean she's given up? This is what I was waiting for. Now I move in for the kill.
お前は D メールを送ったことを覚えているか?
D 何?
D メール、過去へ送ることのできるメール。お前はそれを送った。お前自身の携帯へな。機種変更に関する内容だと思っていたが、それは嘘だった。お前は俺たちの目をごまかして、こっそりメールの内容を入れ替えたんだ。
Her typing speed is lightning fast. It would have been easy for her to type a mere 36 characters while Dara and I were preoccupied with the phone wave. Names started to change.
その結果、世界線が変わった。お前は覚えていないか?
Normally, once the past changes, everything that until that point is undone. But it should be possible to make Moeka remember, just like Fetish and Lukako did.
知らない。
知らないんじゃない。思い出していないだけなんだ。思い出せ。お前は思い出さなければならない。
Or else what? I don't know. This is just a tactic to put pressure on Moeka. I have another plan to keep her, I have another plan to make her remember. Moeka turns away and bites her lip. Tears start falling from her eyes. I watch, never once taking my eyes off her. I didn't notice before now. Her shirt must have become undone during the struggle. Yeah, right. I can see the alluring curves of her collarbone, the skin, and large, pale breasts, hints of sexy underwear. The breasts of her breasts heave with each painful breath. The base of her neck is stained with the blood from my lip. It's dry like a scab. Normally, Moeka could be mistaken for an elegant, beautiful woman. But now she has large shadows under her eyes, her skin is rough, her face is pale. She looks more intoxicated than intoxicating. Ooh, that's a good line. Her entire body reeks of death. She's clearly insane. This is a real Moeka. I wish I'd realized sooner.
本当に知らないの。思い出せるならそうするけど、わからないわ。一体何のことなのか。
Moeka's gaze shifts constantly, from me to the ceiling, then to the window. But her slow murmuring is evidence that she's almost beat. Just a little more, and her resistance will end.
だったら質問を変える。2週間ほど前、お前は奇妙なメールを受け取ったはずだ。差出人はお前自身の携帯。しかもそのメールは数日後の未来から送信されていた。
Right. Moeka's eyes open wide. Gotcha.
覚えがあるな。それがお前が送った D メールだ。内容を教えろ。
教えたら
携帯は返す。
クソ。
She sounded curses at me.
内容は言えない。
Right.
なぜだ。
ラウンダーに関係する。
Right. Her mission. I recall what Moeka told me in the previous world line. The Rounder's mission is to find and acquire IBN 5100s. In that case...
IBN 5100。
She fell for my trap. Her reflexive response was all I needed to see.
それに関することだな。
どこまで知っている。メールの内容。
I know a lot.
質問をするのは俺だけだ。いいから答えろ。
言えない。FB を裏切ることに。
Oh, it looks like he betrayed you.
携帯よりも FB を選ぶのか。大した忠誠心だな。
But Miyuri's fate hangs in the balance. I can't give up. Moeka still hasn't calmed down. She's been opening and closing her hands for a while now. She's not trying to escape my restraint, she's just twisting her body, licking her lips, shaking her head, trying to brush the hair off her face. It's like she's suffering from withdrawal without her phone. Soon she won't have the mental fortitude to resist. If she won't talk now, then I'll just wait until she will.
携帯がないとそんなに苦痛か。なぜそこまで依存する。
会話まともにできなくて。
You're talking to us just fine.
今はしているではないか。
And when she attacked the lab, she was leading a squad of hardened killers. But Moeka shakes her head violently.
メールまでできなくなったら、私は世界から断絶してしまう。
世界だと。 孤独な女を気取っているつもりか。お前が恐れているのはラウンダーから見捨てられることだろう。
違う。ラウンダーじゃなくて FB から
What's this?
見捨てられること。
Just FB. That's the same thing, isn't it?
だったら世界などと言うな。何の罪もない女の子を容赦なく殺した分際でマユリを世界から断絶させた分際で。
殺してない。
Not yet.
そうこの世界線ではな。だが別の世界線においてはお前はラウンダーとして俺たちのタイムマシンを奪おうとした。その時に殺したマユリを。
On the world line where I interrogated Moeka, she told me that Mayuri was expendable. It didn't matter to discern whether she lived or died.
FB の指示なら殺したと思う。絶対に。
FB とは何者だ。一体どこにいる。
I asked her the same question back then, but another rounder appeared before she could answer. Something tells me she won't have backup this time. Moeka's position in the rounders has changed.
言えない。
Please.
ならばいいことを教えてやる。
Okay.
いいか。お前は今俺に捕まっている状況だが、助けを期待しているのなら無駄だ。どうせ誰も助けに来ない。お前は絶望に打ちひしがれたまま4日後に自殺する。
Moeka seemed startled by this. I go in for the kill.
俺は5日後から来た。セルンが欲しがるタイムマシンを使ってな。だから知っている。お前はこの部屋で一人孤独に自分を殺すんだ。お前の大好きな FB はお前を助けない。ラウンダーもセルンも300人委員会もだ。
Guess that's his trump card, right?
どれだけメールしても上司からの連絡はないんだろう。それはなぜだ。もう見捨てられているんだよ。
Phew, right to the heart. Moeka's face contorts in despair. Once again, tears fall from her eyes. Guilt squeezes my heart, and now I'm causing this woman pain. Inside of me, a voice whispers that nothing compared to what she did to Mayuri, that I have no reason to show mercy to a murderer. But at the same time, my conscience screams at what? It's wrong to hurt someone, no matter who they are or what they've done. Insane mad scientist, my butt. I'm afraid to hurt my mortal enemy. Nothing but a hypocrite.
FB をかばう必要はない。だから全て話せ。
I ignore the ache in my heart and push her harder. But Moeka shakes her head violently.
FB は裏切らない。私を見捨てない。
だったらなぜお前は4日後に自殺すると思う。
お前が私を殺すのよ。自殺に見せかけて。
俺はそんなヘマはしない。俺ならお前を殺した後でタイムリープする。お前の死はなかったことにできる。
私は
FB から返事が来ないと言ってこの部屋で死んだような顔をしていたのはどこのドイツだ。もう何日来ていない。 FB からの連絡は普段はどのくらいの頻度で来ていていつから来なくなった。
You kept the questions coming, needing to pile on the pressure.
普段毎日連絡を。でももう10日近く。
Oh man.
10日も連絡が来ていない。そうだな。
10 days. It wasn't today, like the 11th, so the last time she was contacted was right after she sent the email. Moeka looks up to me with pleading eyes.
私裏切れないよ。
お前は裏切られたんだよ。
FB を信じてる。
お前は切り捨てられた。利用されるだけされてな。もう用済みということだ。
FB はその人じゃ。
だったらどんな人なんだ。
お母さんみたいに
She
私に優しくて
FB FB
私はやっと心地いい居場所を。
Like a mother? FB is a woman. Expected an evil looking old man like you see in the movies, but I guess I was wrong.
悩みを相談したりいつもすぐに返事くれた。
Who is FB? FB.
友達みたいでも包み込む優しさがあって。
You know, having one of those thoughts, one of those disturbing thoughts. FB, originally, I thought, wouldn't it be a shame if it were Fidus? I don't think it is. Too much evidence doesn't point that way. FB. I feel like there's something there, something we might have already met or known. But there is another possibility. Remember how Suzuha said that Kurisu was the enemy? That she was the mother of time travel and that it was her inventions that led to certain superpowerness. We assumed it was under duress. Very righteously. And I really don't like to think about this. Like, I really don't think this is true. But what a headspin it would be if it turned out FB was a screen name for Kurisu. It's not going to be that. But wouldn't that be insane? Like if Kurisu were the bad person the whole time? If all of this were somehow an act? It couldn't be. It really couldn't be. Like the more and more I think about it, like the more absurd that is. But like, that would be the twist of a century, right? Like that would be too insane to believe.
会ったことは
Moeka shakes her head weakly.
会ったことがない。お母さんみたいで友達みたいでお前にとって心地いい居場所だったのに。
Dang, if they had met, then they could have gotten Moeka to lead me to her.
ラウンダーは互いの正体隠すのがルールで。
Okay.
連絡は取り合っていたのに一度も会ったことはない。確かに会うのはルール違反かもな。だがお前は FB が好きで会ってみたかった。違うか。
違うよ。会ったら幻滅される。だから会いたいなんて思わない。
会いたいと言われたことは
一度もないし言ったこともない。
その様子だと電話もしたことがないな。
Moeka turns away. Then she nods faintly.
避けられているとは思わなかったのか。そこまで親身になってくれた優しい女上司がお前に会おうとしない理由は本当にルールだけか。 そしてなぜ連絡をよこさない？理由を考えてみろ。振り込め詐欺と同じだ。お前は騙されていたんだ。
FB を悪く言わないで。そんな人じゃない。
連絡が途絶える前、最後のメールはどんな内容だった？
IBN5100 を指定場所に置いておけって。
That was it, huh? The IBN 5100. Moeka, you fool, you let your tongue slip. 2 weeks ago, FB told her to leave the IBN 5100 at a drop point. That means she already had it in her possession at that time. I recall how Moeka kept bombarding me with questions about the IBN 5100. I might have let it slip that I found the computer at Yanabayashi's shrine. You absolutely did, I remember that. I think I even berated in the episode. I was like, why would you do that? You're an idiot. You should not do that. After that, she sent her email. The world line changed. The lock was broken in the shrine storehouse door. The IBN 5100 was gone. Those facts point to one conclusion. She sent herself the location of the IBN 5100. Now that I know, it seems so obvious. If only I hadn't trusted Moeka, if only I had seen through her lies. But no, I played right into her hands. I was the tool's tool. I almost burst into self-degrading laughter. But I desperately hold it back and keep a straight face.
その場所はどこだ？
コインロッカー。大ビル前の。
Wait, that's the same place that Lukako put it. Why would that be the same place? Coin locker in front of Daibyo. Wait, isn't that where Lukako hid the IBN 5100 on the previous world line? Is there another effective convergence? Maybe. Can I retrieve the IBN 5100 if I go there now? No, absolutely not. It's gonna be gone. No, I can't expect it to still be there. Remember what happened with Lukako. The invisible force of convergence is keeping the IBN 5100 away from me. If I want to get it back, I need to cancel Moeka's email. I know the message. I've already reached my goal. Moeka starts crying softly. I sigh deeply and lift myself off Moeka's body. Then I lean back against the wall and stretch my aching limbs. What a freaking nightmare. Oh my gosh. It's not really a cohesive way to end it, but we gotta stop here. I need to break. I need to breathe and just take it in. So, Mystery of the Ages, who is FB, right? Who is it? Could it be anyone we know? Could it be... I can't think of who it could be. FB. FB. It could be a synonym name. Something. I wish I knew. I wish I were clever enough to put it together right now. Don't tell me. I want to find out on my own. What is happening? Now what are we going to do with Moeka now? That's just insane. Hopefully we can send an email, but right now I'm guessing it's not going to be a good time to send it. We might have to wait till tomorrow. So, we'll see what happens. But hey, it's another episode down. Possibly the most disturbing episode yet. Holy crap. I was getting worried that we were going to kill her. Hey, that's the other thing. Who used the time leap machine? Is it FB possibly? Could FB be orchestrating a counter movement to try and stop us from getting the IBN 5100? That could swing it back into the realm of possibility that could be Kurisu, but once again that makes no sense. FB. Because if it were Kurisu, like she would only use the machine to do a leap if she were worried we were getting too close to it, maybe, or whoever doing the leaping is probably doing it for that reason. We're getting too close to actually getting it back, so they went back to try and stop us. How? Why? I bet you whoever used the machine was FB. Whoever that was. We'll have to find out later, I suppose. So anyway, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed this super long episode and all my ranting. But hey, that's what you come here for, right? And I'm so grateful that you do. It's a pleasure sharing it with all of you. It's getting real intense, guys. I don't even know what to expect. And how can it get much more escalated than this, honestly? Like, contemplating murdering someone. That's freaking ridiculous. But, hey. Oh, also, shout out to terrible neighbors who don't call the police when they absolutely should have. Good freaking grief. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for being here today, and until the next video, watching me, whatever you see me in next, I'll see you there!